Nicer. This is the better scope. It's just real.
Is this the one that Teresa?
That's no. I need to set that one up because that one's good scope. No, I gotta get the magnet thing that she has. I bought it at Shields, but I haven't put it on the cell phone to attach it. So that's the one.
Yeah.
This is the one we used first.
Did you drive out there?
This is the nicer one.
But
and then there's a third one.
Well, that one that she bought.
No. I'm talking about the small,
the little one.
The one that we had in my window.
The little one's in the car.
You have to have a magnet for it.
Oh no, I have that one, but it doesn't come as far as these. And since I'm so far back, and all right, I'm turning the sound on. There's lots of people at the park and around here, so ignore the background noise, but it is nice to hear the birds. I know. Well,
So
you know what?
Get under the thing or is that too low?
I don't know. You could try it. You want to try setting this one up and see what it looks like? You can always move it. Let's try it. I guess we'd have to sit over there.
Well, I know I'm thinking if you want to be in the shade.
Let's just try setting it up and see what our view looks like. Just an experiment. Try it out. It's kind of
flooding is that bad. So yes, I don't think it's raining as well as too good. It's better than that. One of Torrance classmates texted me and said that he was down here with his dad. I talk about this in class all the time. His mom texted and said that he and his dad were down here taking pictures. So I told Torrance as soon as he got here, we had to start looking for him. He lives way up in North Frisco, but he's super smart, super interested in the environment. He lives down where? Well, welcome to summer. I mean, you guys, I think, went through the same thing that we did while we were up in Albuquerque, but we literally were below freezing. Like our first 3 nights there. And then I tried to help. My father-in-law is basically a full-time farmer. I tried to help him bring errands around the farm. And I think day 2, I was like, oh my god, I'm in shorts. I'm sweat. Yeah. Probably night. Freezing. Like 2 to 6 degrees swing. It's really pretty up here. It is. Right at the cusp of you're out on the farm by ourselves, and we have to find somewhere else. Not necessarily assisted living, but somewhere much more girl.
That's what we should do. Walk over to that house and set up in the front yard and see what our view is like.
The lifestyle,
Yes,
where they are, the dirt. That's the number one thing every time we go to visit them.
they've got a
I love it,
patio.
but it takes like 2 or 3
They've
days
got
for your
a
body to
I know.
acclimatize to
Patio.
5,000 feet up.
Both of those I think would work. But
It's
I'm
dusty,
gonna
so allergies, breathing, and sleeping.
Okay, I'm gonna set this one up right here. Yesterday I was where Ross is, and I just think that there were more branches in the way yesterday. So we're going here today.
Well, I mean, we're probably going to only have, you know, a week or so before we leave.
Well, we'll see. You know, that's the deal. Is
Saying that?
those houses?
But when it takes a
See
couple of
these
days,
trees right here? I don't know if those. That's why we need to walk over there and see, because I really don't. What's going on here?
So that was Park City, which is
oh wow, you went all the way
Yeah,
up.
that was moving too much.
8,000 feet, 10,000 feet
Yeah.
It still takes a couple of days to get acclimatized.
Hey, y'all are on sound, right? You know that. Sound's on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure there's
So
not.
anyhow,
You're sharing bank account
we
information
find all the
or
gold
anything like
buried
that.
under our northeast corner of our
What did he say?
basement.
I'm like, make sure you're not
Oh, I
sharing
was just spreading
bank
rumors
account.
and stuff, so nothing.
information.
Yeah, what's your password to
Yeah,
your bank
yeah,
account?
exactly. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't remember which one. Robert marked them for me nicely, but I can't remember which one. Oh, see this? There's still some branches in the way. Gosh, once this leaves out, it is going to be hard to see from here. That's why they're standing over there.
Yeah.
Because look, take a look.
Well, then you might just want to use the smaller one and just get them running in and out.
You see
I
those?
tried going the far side around.
Yeah.
That's swamped. That area is swamped right in front of the playground. That area between the playground and the, bathroom. Swamped.
Yeah.
The area beyond the bathroom. Swamped.
That's okay. That's what this kind of is. That's what it does.
You can't go
Clay
past
soil holds all the.
it. I can't get past it.
Are you gonna go say hi to somebody?
I was gonna try and see who they were.
Well, we should have brought your rain boots.
Or shoes.
Throw the rain boots in the car next time, and we can just tromp over there.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, there he is. He's flying up.
Oh, here he comes. Eagle flying in. Dang it, I didn't have my stuff
He's
set up.
landed.
Oh, he's in the top of the tree. Or
Sorry,
she.
the good thing is he didn't bring a fish.
No fish. That's not good news. I wanted to see it, but I'm not set up
My
yet.
point is we missed it. You would have been
I would have been very upset.
belligerent
You're
for the
correct.
rest of the morning if we brought a big fish in.
I wonder what the smaller one sees, because if you just kind of got the whole crown of the
Well,
tree.
you want to? We can set it up. I've got another tripod we can put it on.
Yesterday, our day full.
I do.
But then at one point we had both eagles
So that I could come over
and
here.
a super smart.
I've still got the house cell phone. I mean, I don't mind loaning it to you and letting you, just like we did last year.
We had a red-shouldered rock,
But this is the thing is,
obviously the normal
I would
red
do
tails.
this every day if I could, but I can't. You know, the whole job thing.
All those birds right here at the same time.
Darn it. I'm trying to win the lottery, but I haven't won it yet. So if I win the lottery, there you go. There's my new job.
South Texas.
Professional eagle watcher.
Mutual of Omaha's.
Yeah. Really tall.
You
So
can get
cool.
Were you here last Sunday? It was so good.
No, that's what we're not.
There we go. Okay, I gotta reset this.
Well, that was the
So
that was the
apparently
part.
scooched
Well,
you or something.
3
There
days
she
ago.
is.
Our skeletons. In our yard. I don't
Focus.
care. Like something is windy enough that and those are big mannequins. Those aren't. You know,
You're talking about my skeletons
they got
blown
blown
over?
right out of the chair.
Right, there's our view.
First time that's ever happened. So I saw him
keep this, I mean, this can be over here.
We leave here at like 4:35 in the morning. Try to get up and still have daylight. We got up there on Saturday was nice. All day Sunday.
Teresa said she has a little one-man tent thing you can
Yeah.
go in.
Well, our cousin
I'm gonna
has
be gone for a little bit. I'm
It
gonna
might
try
be-
that far route
that's-
again
I was
by
thinking
going
about that. Our
even
cousin
farther
has
away, I
one
guess.
for soccer games and stuff. but
Swamp
yeah.
like I thought.
That route swamped. That route swamped. The far route close to the line swamped. I was trying going even
See that
farther.
phone on the far side?
Yeah.
We was watching that before I got there. We've done that before. We parked over there. That's all dry. Light right there.
All right, we are at
Try
the
over
park.
there.
But I don't recognize. Like
There's
yesterday, Robert,
one of the
Walter,
eagles is in the nest right there,
and the
and the other eagle is sitting in the top of the
photographer. Like there's a lot of people
tree.
that
It is. That's what time it
Oh, Teresa was over there yesterday all day.
37.
is. 10:37
Oh, I'm gonna
on
try and see
Saturday.
who's over there. Okay.
21st, maybe?
That's what I'm saying. But so when we come back next time, just bring your knee boots.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was we need to
Then
just
we don't
throw
have to
all
worry
the
about
mud boots in the car.
If it's just muddy, it's not a big deal. But you can't get mud on your socks and your flip flop. Yeah. We're just out of season.
All right,
Starting
she's
our-
looking
our
at us.
people. Watch it.
All right, now we're set. We got everything ready. Now
No way to
somebody
know.
flies in.
Yet until they start popping their heads. But you remember we just
I'm screaming right now. You need sunscreen?
There's two heads. Two heads.
So they're doing the bringing fish.
Well, I didn't need to. We walked around. Oh, I could sit on it.
That's why I didn't even take a chair out yesterday. I sat on the bench. That's why I like setting up right here. Built-in seats, you don't have to go on the chair. And I'm beyond the legal limit, so it makes me feel good because
Yes.
I'm far, far away.
Little heads popping up good. Mom or dad's big head.
But yeah, we're gonna have to change our views because all these leaves, when they full up,
Right.
yeah, I didn't bring mud boots, but that may be
I can
where you
run
have
back again. We're only 30 seconds away.
I know. It's not a
Who's
big deal. Where? They're pumping up the tires
Oh,
on their
bird.
bikes. No. She's just pumping up the tires.
Well, Nancy, the Cooper's hawk is still patrolling his little puddle here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
3
there's
days
a
in a
little.
row. He hasn't left.
Teresa got a really good picture of it.
It was fishing in the
I think it was the
water over
Are they
there.
kind of multicolored?
They've got the stripy tails, little, not
Oh,
huge.
they're so pretty that the eagles are just solid brown and solid white.
Yeah.
The Coopers have like stripes going across their chest, so their head's kind of dull from a distance. Even though I think it's got some really cool colors in it.
See what she got a picture
But you can
of.
see the stripes, and then the tail is white and dark alternating. Really
Well,
cool.
yesterday there was the Coopers, of course the eagles, and then there was a red-shouldered hawk too. There were several birds of prey out here yesterday. It was pretty cool.
Mississippi kite has made an appearance.
Yeah. I wonder how long some of these guys have been out. Is that Chris over there?
Well,
We can ask when they fed last, because yesterday it seemed to be every 2 hours.
Torrin was insisting to go over
Oh,
and
maybe
talk to
there's
them.
2 hatched then. If they're feeding that much,
Well, I was only here. I was here twice. I mean, I was here from 9:30 to a little after 12:30, and they fed at 10:30 and they fed at 12:30.
It was a kestrel that,
Oh,
that she got a
awesome.
picture
Oh,
of.
really?
Those are so cute.
Uh-huh.
I love kestrels.
Well, biologist Chris said the kestrels and kites are both here. But they usually don't arrive for a couple more weeks. They don't usually start seeing them until April. But those are the ones I see when we're driving down from Mockingbird. They're out where the goats were grazing.
Oh, she might have posted it.
I can never tell the difference between the two. besides
Yeah.
Troy, who's going to be winning the March Madness?
Pretty.
Yeah, so pretty.
I was happy Texas won. Right? Huge, too.
They got that one win.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Same for Texas Tech.
Don't bet on them.
Yeah.
Did they make it past first round? Texas Tech?
They won their first game yesterday. Yes. They beat Akron.
Hey, I had them going quite a ways, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
All the Texas teams, I think, initially won.
Well, and Clemson,
Yeah.
I
Maybe
think.
Tech will make the Sweet 16. I think that would be. Were you happy about the Texas win?
Yeah, because we don't have a very good team this year, so I was a little worried. I don't have them going very far because, yeah.
Well, I don't normally bet on the Aggies, but I did bet on them.
Man, they look good.
I did bet on them upsetting the last team in the head. Actually looked good. I just saw one of the games earlier in the year, and I'm like, they're doing pretty good this year. And I called the, what was the big one? Oh, High Point. I got the High Point upset as well.
Yeah.
But then UNC
That
lost.
kind of looks like this.
Oh, you want the binoculars? Ross, can I borrow your binoculars, please?
How do you roll whatever it was?
Thank you. Got it.
Maybe it's not.
No, he's here because I texted him this morning.
But I think Houston.
I don't see very well.
There he is.
Did he have a backpack on?
Yeah, with his jet tag.
Yeah.
You can't miss him.
This year, so that they're going to beat each other well
Yeah.
before the Final Four.
You kind of learn his
Basketball
mannerisms
fan.
over time.
So I called something about basketball. I didn't mean to bring this up, Mom. I was just trying to make small talk.
We'll go through the 64 team field.
But she told me what Duke was up to, what UNC was up to, and she went down the whole list. Yeah, she just
We went to eat at
so she wanted to see the Final Four.
met Patrick yesterday at Snarf's. Have y'all been to
No.
Snarf's?
I
It's
don't
in
know that.
Lakewood.
I've never heard
Started
of it.
in Boulder.
Snarf?
Snarf's. It's a sandwich place.
S-N-A-R-F?
SNARF.
Huh.
Yes. Anyway, it started in Boulder, and when we go
But they think
skiing
it's
and we stay in Silverthorne, there's one there too. So I like it.
Huh, we'll have to try it. Is it good?
I think it is. And but I got a 7-inch French dip. I think it's $13.25 just for the sandwich.
We've been sitting here, so that's supposed to be the legal
But Patrick got something that was like $7.
public playground or public building.
I guess they're not hungry, being that that one's just sitting up in the tree at the top. What's she doing? Or he? Let's see, who is that? I would move my camera up to the top, but I don't want to have to get it back.
I guess they're going to keep renting out this pavilion.
Yeah. So do people actually rent it or they just show up?
Oh, I think you might have to rent it.
I tell you what, this whole workout time ain't gonna get it. I gotta get out here and walk a little bit and exercise.
He's looking. I just texted him.
It's not just internally. It's got to be the water. Oh, he's gone.
Under the lake.
She's off the lake.
Yes.
What?
I said,
Took
I
off?
guess he's going to the lake.
All right. Go get some fish. Okay, Big Eagle that was at the top just flew off.
Yesterday, he kept flying back there. I think they're probably hungry.
We are. I'm zoomed in. You want to see her? You can see her or him. I'm not sure who that is. I'm all zoomed in, so it's easier to see. Yeah, yeah.
Everybody waiting on the hatch.
So they've hatched. We think we haven't seen any babies yet, but we've seen them feeding something.
Okay. Oh,
So.
okay. Yeah.
But we don't know 1, 2.
Right.
We just know they're feeding something.
Yeah.
Right about the time everything is adjusting and feeling okay.
Yeah, I might have to go get my umbrella.
Let's go.
Yeah.
See y'all in the summer. Get it.
Where's a shady spot that could be set up?
A little bit. Well, no, but then you're going to be behind a tree.
Yeah.
Although I will say, in the summer, we always go to Colorado Springs. They live in the north side of Colorado.
Is that it?
Yeah,
over
that's an eagle flying
That's
off in the
there? Yeah, you
distance.
can see it's little white.
Yeah, that's her or him.
second floor.
Okay. Hey, do you want to take the iPad and see if it'll reach?
We stay in the basement.
I don't know if it'll reach that far, but you can try it.
Oh, you,
I don't know, because it's the, it's Wi-Fi with that. I don't know if it'll reach that far, but see. We'll experiment and see.
It's unbelievable.
Brother, nephew, sister, and niece just took my phone. Y'all not got about 3 ago.
Still flying.
Corey's doing a good job navigating and visiting with everybody, but I have a feeling he's going to be really muddy when he gets back.
Where is he?
He's on the far side.
Oh gosh, you went over there in his.
That's what I told him. I said, I don't think you should go over there.
Well, I mean, they're just flip-flops. We can just wash them.
That's what I said too. No harm if you get dirty.
So I wonder where. I guess I need to text Krupa.
Well, that's what I was telling Clay is that I don't see Mogor is dead. Lots of people, but I didn't recognize any of those photographers.
Nancy. All right, don't forget y'all are live.
Clay, I can't cover, but I'll be good.
I didn't know if the Wi-Fi would work that far away.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that.
Well,
that would be great to see you there, then you got those guns.
Well, and we took the scope back there to try to. Then we went all the way to that edge, but it's still.
I'm sure you see us.
That's what I was saying. Shame you gotta walk so far to get here, but
did y'all walk up? You drove up.
because she's got her back and forth stuff. I talked about the dog. It is sometimes.
Oh, it's super nice. Yeah.
You didn't do it though. I said, there goes 500 photos.
After rescue, man, there were some chiggers out there. I guess they were so close to the lake.
What's everybody watching?
Oh, the eagles. I'm zoomed in on the nest. So if you look, the nest is right in that there.
Oh, cool.
There.
Yeah. Are they balding or just regular? That's cool.
One of the other adults flew off a little while ago, so
Yeah, a bunch of people out here want to come up.
everybody's trying to get their first picture.
When did they show up?
So these eagles have been here for, this is a new nest this year. The last 3 years they were in the nest.
How did they find them? They just saw them and be like, that's good. That's cool.
Eagles in Dallas, Texas. Uh-huh. Oh, triggers? Are they out yet? I don't think so. Oh, what's she doing now? Or he?
What's this place tonight?
They do? I haven't looked to see. Who do they play?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. This looks shockingly similar to the crowd on.
I know, right?
More
Oh,
up.
dang, I walked all the way around here and there was parking over here.
Hey, I'm streaming this one right now.
Oh, okay.
You need a reserved spot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right there.
Chair. Only brought one chair. though,
Director
so-
only.
So one of the adults flew off, what do you think, 15 minutes ago?
Yeah.
It was, but it wasn't, it was just sitting on top of the tree, so. Yeah, it was good. I didn't get longer I'm zoomed. Do you want her to see the zoom? I'm zoomed in on it.
Oh.
I think it had beans or wine or something else. I'm zoomed in. Oh, yeah, I see it. I'm getting that next. Yeah, we were trying to set up over there so we can get the shade.
Yeah,
Can you do me a favor and just put me on that tree right No, I mean just in the shade on the side.
Oh, yeah.
No, not inside, just in the shade. But no, this tree was in our way.
I know Morris drove by.
I didn't see him.
Oh, no, I saw his truck drive by. I was thinking about him. I thought he was supposed to be going to do a tree planting.
Oh yeah, did y'all do that? Has it been done?
Yeah, they're done.
How many trees did y'all plant?
Teresa would get her umbrella out.
I can get my umbrella. I'll go get it right now.
Let me go circulate through the photographers real quick, see if anybody wants to come over, and then we can start.
Oh yeah, but is today another talk?
11 o'clock?
Oh, look at that. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah, that's what I was over here for. We
thought you were just coming to hang out.
I thought you were just coming to watch the Eagles.
Well, you only go get a couple more chairs.
I mean, why don't you go get the umbrella? Yeah.
Secure an umbrella.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just stick it right here. It is coming. Okay. Well, when they reserve this, do they get all these tables? Like, am I in their space? Okay.
Yeah, that's Chris. Hey, we're not. I've already got it.
We did that already. You can talk in the background, so it's on the recording, but I wasn't going to change the view. I'm going to keep it on the nest.
Where's your sunscreen?
In the wagon. It's my favorite sunscreen. It's good stuff. It smells good and doesn't make you feel gross. You see it? Well, this is my like? Because I don't feel
It doesn't make you feel yucky.
I don't think so. And I like the smell too.
Super good. Oh, it's lotion. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Yolanda.
yeah, it smells good.
Well, that's still the problem about outfits. You get them knocked out.
Did you get it online?
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Yes.
I am burning.
What is?
All right, I texted Torrin and I called him, but I don't know where he is.
Hey, yo!
We're good, Chad.
9, 8, 7, 6,
I'll be good here then, bro.
Okay.
2, 1. Get in with opposite direction.
You want to offer to take your picture? I can. But he's got a fancy camera. I don't know if I can use one of those. It's not like taking it with an iPhone.
David, come up here next to Victor. Between Victor and Andrew. Yeah.
Yeah, where we going to get the update?
You buy that stuff online. Do you want to use some?
Yeah, help
Just seeing
yourself.
what kind it is.
Ulta, Sephora. I think they both sell it.
I got that Neutrogena,
Uh-huh.
you know, and
Yeah, yeah.
Nancy goes, oh, it just smells terrible.
I love this
I do
stuff
say
smell.
that.
Huh?
I say that about the Neutrogena.
Yeah, that one that I've been
That
using.
hypothesis was right.
What?
That hypothesis was
Are
right.
you all muddy?
No. I just got a few like little green balls stuck to my
Oh,
sock.
okay. Did you see that Daddy texted you?
You should check in your
Nah.
Yeah, then if your feet have gotten wet, you okay?
Did you bring your phone? You didn't,
No.
did you? Okay, well.
Well, I circumnavigated the eagle nest and found a way around without getting my flip-flops filthy.
Good word. Circumnavigated. I'm impressed, kid.
I just got a few.
It's still very wet.
Do what?
I said he circumnavigated around the eagle's nest and he didn't get wet. That's a pretty good
Oh,
accomplishment.
by the way,
I know,
this
right?
is that guy in the
Yeah.
black cap. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got some.
Where's our other eagle? I want them to bring in some fish.
You remember how long it took yesterday?
I know. I do.
Boy. So lots of green, whatever these things are.
If Nora's still out, then she's got a good potty break right now. If the male is out, then we might be goofing off.
I know, right? Beer and cigarettes.
What?
That's what I'm doing right now.
What? Also, who's this guy?
You didn't even
This
get
guy,
money.
Mr. Morris.
Dad, your hypothesis was correct. I got around the eagle's nest. Stop getting my flip-flops wet. Yeah, I went there, saw Chris, and then circled around the
Hi. You want to see a zoomed-in view of the eagles? Or eagle on the nest?
navigating it in flip-flops.
I'm Brenna. Hi.
Chris
Brennan.
and Charles.
Brennan, I'm Judy.
Hi, Judy.
I
Nice to
always
meet you.
look for the pictures on White Rock. That's my favorite.
I posted a video last night.
I
Yeah.
used to post on there some of the sunset things, but then everybody was posting.
One second, I need to
stuff.
check the bottom of my flip-flops.
There's some amazing photographers on there. I just
Is somebody
posted.
sitting there?
Oh no. I just posted a video of
Okay, so my
one of them
flip-flops got a
bringing
little
of
muddy.
her actually bringing in a fish yesterday. Well, if maybe after his talk, I don't want to set it up if people are gonna be watching and then be in the way.
All right, Mom.
Yes.
So I did in fact find a route around the entire eagle's nest of
Did?
flip-flops.
Yeah, we got some competition there.
If I try circumnavigating it again.
It's up to you, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Wow.
take a closer look, okay?
Okay.
Hey,
hear from you want to talk about the Eagles, if you're just observing them, great. I know y'all went through this on Thursday. If you just want to learn, if you're kind of listening on Thursday, come over here so I don't have to.
You want to go with me?
We need to move over there.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here because I'm live streaming right here. But yeah, if you haven't heard him talk, he tells some interesting
Be
stuff.
in your picture.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go over here.
77.
You don't look it.
Take your vitamins.
Okay. Okay. You want to set it up right here? If he's going to talk over there, then we can set it up here. And we'll just stick it in this part. Yeah, but
I'm just gonna.
you're going to go walk some more? That's fine. I'm fine with you walking.
I just circumnavigate.
Favorite new word?
You want a chair?
No, I'll just, if there's room.
If there's room on the bench? I think there's room on the bench.
Yeah.
Well, the problem we had the other day is the cement gets cold. I don't think you have that problem today.
Okay, y'all ready? Oh, there's sand left from our beach visit. All right, what do we think? I can just sit and hold this.
Good. You think it'll just lean? No, it would fall.
Well, we
you
gotta
just
sit on
hold
this
it.
side. I'll sit like this, but you gotta sit right here.
Okay.
And then when I get tired of holding it,
What do we place it?
we'll switch, and then we can see. And now there's not a glare. I think I can. Yeah. Now we're all shaded. See how nice that is? I don't want to put a hole in this thing.
It might be so kind. You need to bring a little shovel.
There, now you're there. That's easier. I'm not caught up. Okay, your head is mesh. Better?
Yeah.
Clay didn't get to hear the talk the other day. What? She in the... I can't. I can't see. I can't turn that way. Can you see? I don't know. They are,
Here, you can slap me.
they are lovely. They were very nice.
I know, but you never know. It can happen anywhere. Is that from today?
Just now. She just sent it. Literally been a year. I said it's been a year.
Deborah Patterson.
Right. And I try not to, but it works.
So for a kid that just wanted to sit inside and watch videos, he's
I know.
getting quite a bit of leg work.
I'm happy about that.
He went to the far side of this thing.
Yeah, he was having fun. So I'm like, yes, go again. Be outside. He's been
Where's
inside.
Charles?
Huh?
He said he was talking to Charles.
I'm scared of chiropractic.
He went over there to talk to Chris.
I'll let I'm scared of that. Yeah. Still good to go. Yeah.
Well, geez, if this is the 90-degree weather you're talking about, I'm going to be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can handle this. See this video? Hold on, wait till the beginning.
Right.
That's what I showed. Yeah. So everybody can see. So yeah. Yeah. I showed. We're here. People need to realize how far away we are. That we're not right on top of the mountains. We are far, far away. Well, and Ross was saying this yesterday, but you've got a 360 view of them coming in, where at our house, because of all the trees, you just see them at the very last second. But this is a full, not wide open.
I hate the duck hunting blinds where you've got a window about that big. So you gotta sit there super alert. Pop up with some of that.
Well, and I know Chambers companies.
They were up here yesterday.
I know, but tonight I'm not
She's looking at something. What's she looking at?
Yeah, she's looking like she was.
Which I want to say this really loudly, but I didn't see anybody bugging us. Your house, except for last year, I think they kind of killed everybody or intimidated everybody. 2 years previous to that, it seems like every day you had varmints, eagles, and owls, and
Yeah,
crows.
they were definitely in
Even
some
vultures seemed to annoy them.
Well, yesterday there was a crow dive bombing one of them, but they were flying over by our house. Oh, she's looking. What's she looking at? She's looking at something straight up. What's flying above her? I can't see because of the umbrella. Hi, good morning.
Hey, Chris.
It's still morning.
Is it? Yes, it's still morning. What time do you get up? I'm streaming, so that's mic is on.
No worries. Got out here at 7:15. Yeah.
You want to sit?
Yeah.
Lean a little so you get some shade. Yeah, she was looking at something.
Chris, who do you think you were looking at back there?
There was a hawk.
Was it just a red
Yeah,
tail?
just a red tail, red shoulder. I think a red shoulder.
That's the guy that should have yesterday. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, yesterday there were
The red
several.
shoulder was just circling over us for a while.
Morning. See anything out there?
Did you see it come back to the fish?
No.
No?
No. You had a fish? I didn't see it come back with a fish when it came back.
No, because I was out there for the longest time, and then I don't know if it was a male or a female, but far in the distance by the shore, was just like sitting and then flying to another branch,
Is this live?
for the longest time. Then
That one is right
You
here.
didn't come back with a fish
Saying that was broadcast?
No, this is that one.
caught a fish.
That one
I happened
is
to walk to the car
broadcasting.
with my jacket. But then it was circling around for a while. That's it. I thought, I didn't see it with my zoom lens. You know, but I.
Well, yesterday somebody's working on the deck of that one. I thought about walking over and doing it.
Well, when it came back here, when one came back here,
But I need to, again, I need to walk over here with the binoculars and look to see what's,
Maybe it didn't.
and then she took off the gun.
those
Maybe I
are the
assumed, you
way.
know, because I have my camera.
Yeah, maybe you could at least set up a last one. You know,
Have
that
any other actions?
Well, that's what Teresa said yesterday, like an auto or something. She said, oh, no, you zoom on those, but she's like, those aren't really expensive. And they put it there.
and they would have to
Use their
hook up to the
Wi-Fi.
line.
It's a competitive camera. I pick up that 600 millimeter.
Some money? Okay.
Without myself, because my daughter in Chicago, she got accepted. Residency. Thank you.
Yeah.
I used to have 155, right? But I can't use it any converter because that was like a deal.
Yeah, it's a little windy.
So you think it's
No, that's why I moved it over a little more so it's next to my body, so it's just, I'm not having to hold it like I was.
And some of that green stuff or tape it to your line.
Yeah, good idea. I do have some of the green stuff.
yeah, the 180
Oh, I thought you said 600. I thought you were going to get 600.
I wonder if we could just tape
Oh,
it to
no,
Ross's.
that's like
Green stuff to
that's
put
like,
down.
yeah,
It's too
that's
strong.
like, yeah, I think that's like
Attach it
16
to Ross's chair.
Yeah, then there's another one they have, 800 millimeter. That's
Who's this counting it from?
That's like 6K.
Just some little birds.
You should have somebody leading yoga class.
Right here. Yeah. Eagle yoga.
Yes.
Grab a couple of goats.
The baby goats.
And the feet along the way and balance at the same time.
I get kicked out of my house because I can't take a mortgage.
You get.
What do
And
you have, a 600?
Mars. So probably think that's Mars.
No, looking to see what I can see.
Well, Clay's listening and so he can tell us if it was any different from, you can ask him how it sounded. If they told him anything we didn't learn on Thursday.
I think we
Covered a lot. We kept him out here for an hour, at least.
Weather is so nice. So nice to be out here.
I just need a little bit more shade.
Right? Yeah.
I got burnt yesterday sitting out here. I had sunscreen on my face, but I wasn't thinking about my legs. And yeah.
She live streams. She's on her spotting scope. She's live streaming on YouTube.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Very nice. Those spotting scopes, what type of zoom do they get you?
I have no
I think
idea.
that's 60.
60 times?
This is
That-
80. That's 60.
But I'm not zoomed all the way in.
Oh my, that is good.
That's pretty good for. That's the
That's
cheap.
pretty good.
That's the cheap spotting scope. Sorry, babe.
20 power to
This
60
is the
power.
nice one, but I think they're the same magnification. And I'm not. I could zoom in more, but
come around and look at the
Yeah,
phone.
it's 20 to 60.
20 to 60, huh?
See the view on the phone.
yeah, if you look at the phone, on my phone, that's what I'm streaming right now.
Oh, that's very nice. These cost a lot of money, right?
That one, not like your lenses. No, it's nothing. It's only like $750. I think that one was.
Really?
I got it on Black Friday for $300.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
that
it's
was at
nothing
least
like
half
y'all's.
of what it normally costs.
Lenses.
I was out in Yellowstone in November. There's so
where we
many
use-
people with
Yeah.
spotting scopes
That's where
trying
we
to
use-
That's what I bought it for.
That's
We
why we
never
have
used
wolves,
it.
you know.
Was at Yellowstone. We got these to use.
Oh, really?
We were
Okay.
watching puppies on an elk carcass.
Yeah.
That's when we originally bought it, and then the eagles showed up a couple years later. We're like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Wow. Yeah. Put it on my bucket list.
Yeah, check Cabela's Bass Pro Shields Black Friday sales. That's our last few purchases. We've gotten Vortex binoculars or scopes from on Black Friday.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah. 20 by 60.
Yeah, I said I think they're the same magnification. It's just this one's nicer optics.
Up there? Is that a plane?
Plane. Helicopter, plane.
No, it's plane. It's banking.
Wow, really?
I wouldn't want to be in that.
No,
With all
look at
those
that.
planes.
Jeez.
Is it
Yeah, very nice.
Looks like
The
it.
app that was identifying the planes.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh yeah. Flight radar 24.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go back there. Okay. You know,
You see our kid?
million pictures here. I want something different.
Right?
You know, I want to catch something like this.
He doesn't have his phone.
And I post something different to you, right?
Figure that out.
Let's enjoy. Yeah.
Let's see, that plane is Southwest Airlines going from Dallas to Tulsa.
Tulsa. They're going to Tulsa on that plane, Chris.
All right. Did you look it up on Flight Radar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then that one over there is going from Dallas to Lubbock.
Yeah.
I'm saying you didn't walk.
He's on the far
Looking
side.
down.
He's exploring the wood side. The wood.
Oogie, who do you think is in there right now?
How's Izzy?
That's Nick.
Well, he's been sitting on the nest a lot lately.
Yeah. He was out for a while, then he switched. I don't know what time, but they switched and she took off.
Got a fresh pack of cigarettes.
She's kind of come back and forth.
Well, I
And
saw
then she
her
left,
sitting
yeah.
up at the top for
Yeah,
a little
when I
bit.
got here, yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't see anybody feeding or a delivery yet.
And some more balloons.
What? Just don't lose them.
Yeah.
Izzy's doing good.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
is she this year?
Oh,
Junior.
good.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask. I thought that was
Yeah.
she was a junior this year. Torrin's gonna be in high school next year.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's awesome. She's got a dance to go to tonight. So, yeah. Knights of Arabia is the theme or something like that. Okay.
I gotta shift. My back is starting to get sore.
Share.
No, it was pushing me here. Who all's out there?
Emily, Prasad, and Rafa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is Rafa over there in the blue?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Prasad right there. Saw Wes come on by, but he's always looking for small birds.
So we figured out through trial and error yesterday, Nancy, that there is a porta potty, but it's on the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy that there's not a bathroom over here with all these people.
Around here.
So why don't
locked.
they open that? I don't understand it. It's like they were open for a while.
Were they?
They
And
used to
then
have some over there.
And then they locked them. Yeah, and then they locked these like during the ice storm, when they, right before then.
Right.
I assume they shut off the
Ask
water.
those guys.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, Brett. Yeah.
Brett and Chris are right there.
Well, that was one of the questions when he came to talk 2 days ago.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. I have no clue.
They probably turned the water off so it wouldn't freeze, you think?
Don't know.
But they've had the ones, the real nice ones that the CCC built over by the duck barn. They've had those pools for years.
There was one guy who was hanging out in there.
That may be why they locked.
Unfortunately.
That was when they closed it. They talked about it.
Yeah.
Apparently when they closed it over there, is they were getting some of the variables that were using that as their full-time base.
Right.
Maybe they get discouraged of
But when you got picnic tables and a pavilion and a playground, like yesterday, I had to go to the bathroom. And she's like, well, I'll just walk over there. I'm like, I don't think those are open. And we found out that they are
Sanders
locked.
here yesterday with Eleanor, Nelson, and Adeline. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, our neighbor Cheryl was here yesterday. So, let's go to the bathroom. just go behind me. Just come back. Just go behind the trash.
Oh, it's a code brown.
Yeah. She said it was
She
this.
said, I got a
and
shop
she's like,
bag out in the car. So we can just go find it. I'm like, I don't think that'll go well.
Where's she looking at? She's looking towards us and doing her head off. Oh wait, that's him. Chris said that was Nick. Sorry, I can't. I'm just not crisp enough here to be able to tell. You're still on recording, unless you want me to mute it.
No, it's fine. So then I guess the announcement is, yes, the bathrooms are closed due to busted pipes.
Oh.
Yeah, from the ice storm.
Oh man, that's awful.
Or the pipes are busted, put it that way, and the inference is probably from the ice storm.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Because those bathrooms were open before.
During the storm. Well, you can see those flies already in the nest.
Yeah.
Buzzing all over. Ugh.
And he was up for a while. He was feeding them and feeding
When?
himself. He was up.
What time it fish? Because I didn't get to see any feeding yet since we've gotten here.
Yeah, it was earlier. I'll look on my camera.
We didn't get here. What time did we get here? Like 10:15?
Oh, it was before that.
Yeah. Well, yesterday it was 2 hours between feedings when I was here. They fed at, what did I say, 10:30 and 12:30 yesterday?
Yeah.
And then I left at like 1:45. Once they did the fish drop off, I was like, okay, time to get out of the sun.
Yeah, that's our hand. Yes, yes.
Lauren got a haircut yesterday, didn't
I know, it's really good. Yeah.
Hey, kids.
What'd you find?
Had to walk through the mud again.
Okay.
Oh, you said you didn't have to walk.
You coming around here or something? Or are you just
I
trying to
got
stand in
another
the
crawfish
shade?
chair.
Yeah, you want Daddy to get the other chair? Oh, it's here. You can pull it out.
So according to my timestamps, they swapped out around 9:30.
Okay. Did they feed them?
And he jumped in. She swapped out for him. He jumped in and fed them for about a half hour, 40 minutes.
I barely fit.
Okay. At like 9:30-ish?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see if it's coming due pretty soon, because that's 2 hours.
And she had just come back when y'all got here. She had just come back from
Okay.
that trip after she took off. So.
Okay.
Get in the shade while we move up.
Here we go.
Life been good in the hood?
Yeah. We just got back from New Mexico. We were visiting
Nice.
my parents and brother for spring break. And so the end of my spring break, we've spent watching eagles. It's been lovely.
Yep.
They timed their hatching perfectly. Oh, look at Mark. Look at that guy. Yeah, now if we could just figure out a way to ask one of those folks to put a camera on their patio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking?
I mean, they keep talking about putting it in the tree. We don't have to have one down in the
They were
tree
just talking
like
about
they
it in
do
the
for
state stations, and one of them said
whatever
that they
the
saw like a
California ones
head
or
to
the
side
JDS
from
ones.
the
We
mother
could have
eagle
like
pop
that,
up.
where it's just so we can see what's happening, not so much down in the nest. Because I get what he's saying. You can't get something in that tree. I mean, especially not this year, but even in future years. It would be easier if we had something, you know, further back, like Nancy had. It worked
Yeah,
pretty well.
it
And
worked
it wasn't
great.
down in the
Oh,
nest.
yeah.
So, speaking of Tom Cruise, just so
Oh, I hear the ice cream.
Really?
I think.
So Jenny was texting Brenda about setting up the camera on her vulture nest.
Oh yeah, I need to.
I don't know if people want to watch coaches.
I don't know. I think that'd be kind of
But
cool.
since we met Petunia,
Petunia was super
she
cool.
was very affectionate like a
Black
cat.
Pine Prairie.
Right.
I
Yeah,
like
it's
Petunia.
yeah, Petunia.
She's a black vulture, right? Black vulture.
She said it on the one message. Is it yesterday?
What? At the place, up there. And they want to be able to let people stream it. So I'm like, well, I mean, she could have this kind of setup, but I need to just call her. Because if they want to, if they wanted to spend money like on the ones that we talked to, they could do that. Or if they wanted a rinky-dink like us, it still isn't super cheap. But I bet if they've got a computer nearby, they could just set up a webcam on it. It's just getting everybody access to it is the issue.
That's right. That's what's wrong with the law. People can't access it.
Right. Only a few people. Yeah, you gotta make it so it's. She's looking this way. Wait, you said he. He is looking, doing his head bob thing. Looking towards us.
That's what they be doing. That's why he want to go with his national line.
Chris, I know it's not as exciting, but we've had a Cooper's hawk that has been feeding off this little puddle here for 3 days.
Diving down, jumping down in the puddle.
Just dives down, gets something out of the puddle, and hangs out in these trees.
Which I'm like, there's a lot of different birds of prey in this little section of park. It's kind of neat. What are they taking a picture of now, Ross? Speaking of
That's
that,
what I was wondering.
is that him?
I was thinking they were looking at the Coopers.
I thought I saw something just fly into that tree. Is that
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got your app on? Or you got the binoculars? Here, come down. Well, she just saw it. She's trying to get a picture of it.
Hello, son. Oh, we want to smoke the road. We got to go over there so they can.
Just shared it on the stream on my Facebook.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there. What is that? It's right here. You see it?
Well,
He won't sit still. Yeah, but he's up in this one now. And now, I mean, the umbrella might be in your way. There he is. Now he's on that one. I don't know what it is. It does.
I think.
You already see what
I put it on. I put it on the Nick and Nora, but that's the only place I shared it.
Right, yeah, I just shared it on mine.
Oh, okay.
If there's any extra reach.
I mean, just, chill out.
I don't know, I just saw from the link that I posted from the CBS 11 thing that I did. It said down there it had like 21,000 views or impressions. So I figured, well, if it's got that much and there's reach, why not?
So I just posted it. I figure when I'm out here, I'll stream. It's just a matter of when I can get out here. You know?
So, we're going to go, but let's go get into the house.
But
So do you just operate off of data? Or is it, okay.
I'm just streaming off the cell plan, but it's unlimited data.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Will they throttle it after?
Maybe. I'm sure. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
That's why I would like to make friends with one of the neighbors and use their Wi-Fi.
Right.
And their plugs and their patio.
Yeah, I gotta figure. I mean, I know. I guess they get hotspots. How the airport streamers do. You know, they'll sit out like at Founders Plaza at the airport, and he'll sit out there and he'll live stream. And he's got setups and multicams and stuff. Yeah.
What's up, baby?
So is it okay if I like go home?
You gonna walk home?
I guess.
Stay. It's nice out. It's gonna get
It's
real
nice
warm
out.
pretty soon.
Go make another lap.
Nah, I'm not.
No?
No.
We're going to Texas Thursday, and I think all these buds have started since we
Who's
came
that?
back.
From the killdeer.
Well, he was vocal on Thursday.
Yesterday?
Is that a killdeer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is their nest? Because this is not really.
Do they nest on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up. And because when I worked at the zoo, we had one that nested in our parking lot. And we had to put a cone up so nobody drove over the nest.
Yeah.
Where this was.
I was wondering if you're gonna leave
I
it.
was about to ask if you're gonna drink somebody else's drink. That's pretty nasty.
No, it's mine.
That's
I
funny.
was wondering, I was thirsty, and I was like, why am I thirsty? And I was like, where's the monster? I was like, yeah, I put up the little pin sign, so yeah.
But yeah, I don't know where it would nest over here because that's all just swampy. But it was really talking up a storm on Thursday. So wherever it was, somebody was bothering it.
Yeah, with each rainstorm we get and it floods out, they'll be here.
Is it okay if I steal your
It's just funny they purposely didn't rip off around that bathroom. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. They need kind of a big sign that says out of order so that you're not dying and then you get there and see that it's out of order.
And they can't dig because of the nest.
So they can't fix it.
Yeah, they can't
that
make noise
stinks.
and dig. And, yeah.
So Ross went yesterday. There are, there's a porta potty at the top of the hill,
Right.
but you got to go all the way to the
Top
the
of
hill.
Dreyfus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently the bathroom's open on the weekends, though.
What?
Apparently it's open on the weekends.
No,
Chris
they're
was just
saying the
saying
pipes
that the
broke.
pipes
We
burst
just
about
checked. The
us.
pipes broke
Ice
during the
storm.
storm, so those are closed.
Shows you okay if you chew your phone now.
Just ask me that. What did I say?
Here for you a second.
Yep. Has it been a second?
Why didn't you bring yours, child?
I don't know.
I was trying to wait till Sean got there too.
I don't think I need it. Go on it.
Okay.
So when you get stuck in the swamp, you have a hard time screaming out.
What?
I said I was thinking about that when you were walking back there. You remember Uncle Sean and I 2 summers ago, we went fishing up in the mountains.
Yeah?
We were fishing on the beaver dams. We both were probably 3 miles back from the nearest logging road. I got stuck in the beaver mud. And I'm like, all right, this is how it's going to end. Because no cell phone signal, nobody can hear me. And I'm stuck in about 4 feet of beaver mud right by one of these mounds. And I just sat there shaking back and forth for like an hour to free myself. I finally got out. Yeah, put your phone in your pocket. I was going to say one.
Unless you're watching the Lost.
What?
Unless you're watching the Lost. Oh, I thought you were saying you put your phone.
No, we didn't bring it. That's what he was saying is we should have brought it so we could reach him, but he don't have pockets and no shorts.
Is all this
No, it's great. It's
first come, first served area, or is it reservable?
I think it's reservable. Isn't that what you were saying?
I thought you had to reserve them.
Oh, yeah, like the pavilion?
Yes.
Maybe this is open, or I don't know.
I don't know if it's open, but they haven't chased me off. So
Okay.
I showed everybody the video so they could see it. I mean, this way, because it's easier to see on the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I suppose
plenty
they
of
know.
picnic tables. There's,
Yeah, you can
there's, all those are open. And there's picnic tables on the other side.
So now all these things, when I'm looking at for a red shoulder, that looks exactly like Cooper's always been.
I think they're different sizes.
Yeah, the Coopers will have like a long tail. It's usually smaller and it has that very
The stripy
elongated,
tail.
stripy tail.
Yeah. Oh, we're up. We're up.
What do you see?
He's moving around. Maybe we're gonna start feeding.
Well, you think they're still sitting on an egg if they're sitting down in the nest?
No.
Or just protecting the babies?
They just, remember they sleep a lot, just like regular babies.
Comes a helicopter.
Looking around. Well, he was up. I just thought he was gonna start feeding, but not yet.
Let's see. That helicopter is out of McKinney.
You'd have to Google up the registration number to see who it belongs to.
Yeah.
could be DPDR1.
You know, it did say something about the Texas Department, and then I couldn't read the rest.
N329TX. Yeah, Texas DPS on the bottom. Yep.
All right, I see the stretching eagle looking around, looking down. Oh, you guys synced? It's windy. Putting the head down. I'm going to start. What time is it? 11:42. So you said 9:30?
Yes.
So close to that 2 hour mark. I mean, I haven't seen any tearing and dipping yet, but his head is dipping down fast right now.
I suppose the fish deliveries will increase in the next week or so as they start growing.
I feel like
And they
last year
start
they got to a
moving
point
around.
where it was like every hour,
Yeah, there was.
but in spurts, you know, every hour for.
Yeah, that's still they're like what, 4 or 5 weeks behind than they were last year.
Are they? I got a thing in my Facebook that we got. Well, we got our very first picture of one of the babies on March 18th last year. It showed up in my Facebook.
Right.
Yeah. It would be about a
Means it's
week.
A couple weeks after they were born.
Oh, here we go. I see chomping beak. Well, if you want to scoot over a little, I can't hold it so it's got you in it.
Chris, is it a lot of work to keep the Facebook page from getting out of control?
Yes. Well, sometimes, you know, some things you gotta
Right.
tamp back a little bit. But I don't really get a lot of spam in there right now, so
Oh,
that's
that's
good.
good.
Yeah.
Because it's public, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's wide open.
What's funny is
Well, I think he's having a snack.
A little self-care.
Yeah, looks like. Saying hi.
Yep. So yes, if you're looking for a Facebook page for constant Nick and Nora content, Nick and Nora WRL Bald Eagles fan page on Facebook.
Well, I think if they're at this link, that's how they got there, because that's the only place I posted it.
Well, there are probably other people that saw your QR code last year.
Yeah, can we bring the sign out?
I didn't think about that. Well, I mean, it's not like we're going to be here all that often.
That's true. They could watch old stuff.
Guarantee you would have gotten 12 people or more that would have signed on yesterday.
Well, we had several sign up yesterday that I thought I was showing it to them. Because they walk up with their binoculars and I'm like, here it is zoomed in.
Well, you could bring the sign when you come and then take it when you leave.
We still have some Nancy's flying.
that's why you have a passenger in the driver's
Eagles.
Flying, yeah, one of them plastic.
Oh, yeah, we do. We
Still
have
got a
those in the
bag of
garage
those.
next to the sign. Yeah, he's feeding them.
Balloons are popping.
Yeah. That's not.
Yeah, he just looked up.
Oh, really?
Now he's back down.
I wonder what they're looking for around here.
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. He's looking at them now. Oh, back down.
Nobody's ranked high enough to host a basketball game, right?
Look.
What?
People. No, but I think they're yard
What's
people.
yard people? Is that Trisha?
Yeah, I think so.
My neighbor, at one point, one of my neighbors was a Garland cop, and he went on a manhunt to go search for an escapee up in Bonham, and he came home via the the DPS helicopter. They landed in the field right next to my house.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was
Just drop off.
amazing. They just dropped him off. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, Mike said you guys were here, and I thought he meant over there.
Oh no, we're
So I started blocking out.
no, we're far away.
That's for most photographers. But this is kind of nice.
I've got the big spotting scopes out so you can zoom way in, and we've got picnic tables, and I wish that there was more shade, so I brought.
Some picnic or coffee?
Huh?
Do you want us to bring you some picnic or coffee?
No, thank you though. I brought my own shade today.
That's a good idea. Oh yeah, we haven't seen a food drop, but looking on the other side, we were thinking maybe there's a little pop-up head.
Yeah?
Have you seen anything like
No, I haven't seen a
that? We
head.
couldn't decide, is it a wing?
No, I haven't seen anything pop up.
No, the only thing you see here is a feather that's attached to
Yeah,
the nest,
the
and
nest,
it
yeah.
kind of psychs you out a little bit.
Oh, there's Mike.
He's kind of educating everybody.
Well,
I
speaking
love
of,
it.
they're doing a discussion right now.
Hey, did you guys watch our live stream of the talk on Thursday?
No, I didn't know about it.
I did a live. Well, it's the recording is posted now. These guys, it's Chris and Brett. Sorry, Nancy. Chris and Brett did a talk.
Did you post it on the YouTube? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll look for it.
So they were talking all about the eagles, and they talk about the goats and the emerald ash borer.
Oh, okay. So
And-
one of his regular talks. We went to one in the evening about a month ago. Here's what I found out that I didn't know then. Maybe he repeated this, or you probably know it. So when we see them hunting, like morning time, people said this is their hunting time, and they don't hunt in the evening because the way their eyes are constructed, they don't see well at dusk and beyond.
Interesting.
I had no idea. Who knew? So, and it wasn't Brent, it was his coworker.
Chris.
Okay. Chris.
Well, they're feeding. He's feeding right now. There's definite meat tearing occurring.
Ah, okay. Let me look over your shoulder.
Right here.
Did you walk up? You guys want to put that?
No, I'm fine.
Need the X circles.
And you see, this is the bat. He's ducked down in here, tearing meat.
How you doing? Good.
Feeding
Good.
something.
Yeah, how's the
That's what I think. So look
rock
at the
wall?
other side of the nest. We got
Great,
whatever
good.
it might
Yeah.
be.
Everything's good out there.
Is to
There's
the
lots
right
of construction
where we're
going
sitting
on.
right now.
Yeah.
So does that look
Paying
like
to get
we're
down here
tearing-
during the weekdays.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, the little feathers.
Yeah.
Sorry, is over here.
That's a
There's
big
the
mess, so.
It is.
Woo!
Tearing everything up around the lake,
wow.
widening up 30 from basically from
Yeah.
the Rockwall County line east or west or east, yeah, to west Rockwall
Yeah,
County.
so she's going to put it towards that way, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's all
when we're looking
saw.
from the other
They're trying to
side,
do it, I
we
guess,
saw
it's all
whatever
large
on
swamps.
that
Right.
side.
At one time,
Well,
instead of
Right
country.
now, it's right there. You start walking, but
Well, that makes sense.
Right now,
You're
it
gonna
just
walk
looks
with
like a
Clay?
mess, and you're wondering, how's this gonna
Yeah, I
come
think
together?
that's okay.
Yeah. No kidding.
They're adding, the other problem is they're adding a couple of overpasses. It's not just like
Oh,
adding a
looking
lane and
around
widening
now.
it out. They're gonna change because they're making new connections to get people across the highway,
Yeah.
have new interchanges.
So when you start walking back, is it okay if I walk back with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
It's
All right.
beautiful.
Good to see you. Maybe that eagle was back in.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
He's already up.
In a while. It's on their schedule, though.
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah, he did.
It's good seeing you.
We just got the letter saying he got in. Did you ask him?
Yes.
I'll put it up. It's fine. I'll put it up.
Okay. I'll put it right there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, when Slay walks over to Havana, do not get the mojito.
Yeah, that's right.
Just ask for lime juice.
Yeah.
Not great walking shoes that he wore, his flip-flops.
He chooses every day.
You know, whatever.
He
got
was able
rugby
to
going on
navigate
over
through the
there.
swamp without getting the money.
What's going on?
Rugby.
Rugby
over in the
today.
park.
Which way did y'all
Are you
walk?
asking which rugby? Which
Oh
way
no,
do we
I just
walk?
saw. I just looked over
We
there.
come,
It looks like they're playing.
cross
Yeah.
Buckner at Poppy every Saturday.
Oh, that way.
Walk around.
Okay.
But sometimes we go back, like Tomlin's, and then Tipperary. And cut through the back.
All right. You see them? They're definitely feeding right now. So
So are you thinking of feeding well or feeding?
I don't know. I do not know, but something is being fed. I'm gonna infer 2 because the last 2 nests have been 2,
Yeah.
but we don't know for sure at all if there are 1 or 2.
I took feeding.
You want to switch places and start holding on to that thing?
You want to take a shift to hold in the umbrella?
Sure.
I want to stand up for
Yeah,
a minute.
but
My
we're
butt is going numb.
Having to walk back.
Well, we can drive you home if you want to drive home.
No, that's fine.
Here, well, let me shift it.
I know. You sound like me getting up.
Here, put it right here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
gonna put Chris
Oh,
in the-
no.
But
fine,
if
I'm
you
probably
put it
gonna go
next
back
to you
out.
When it blows, it's easier to hold. Yeah,
But
my
that's
butt's-
not, now you're in the sun.
No, I'm okay. I just needed to stand for a minute.
How did the sun? Oh, because we moved
That
it
darn
over.
sun moves. Well, I moved it over. It's fine.
Is this your spring break week?
It is. Yeah. We just got back from New Mexico on Wednesday night. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. we
Where do
were
you like to
here.
go there?
My parents live in Old Town for Corral. So we were there. And then Albuquerque. My brother's in Albuquerque. So we were just kind of there to
That's
visit.
not where Bruce Bonnet moved to, is it?
I don't know.
They used to live in our
Oh,
neighborhood.
yeah. No, I don't know where they moved to. Yes, we are feeding right now. Lots of feeding movements. They're feeding right now, or he's feeding right now.
Well, the thing is that it takes once they're born, they can pull them right out of there. They're getting better. Yeah,
No. Oh, he's eating some too.
It's in the nest.
Yeah. You want to go show them, and I'll stand here and hold this.
No, they're working on.
Oh.
They'll figure it out.
Where's our other eagle?
Come on, last time they flew away was like 3 hours.
I know, but it's her. She doesn't even stay gone for 3
I said
hours.
that yesterday. I think it was here yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I think she found a part of the lake where they just hand out free cigarettes.
I'm
And she
gonna
was
be
there.
right now. She's already upset that I left at 5 a.m. So I took her out to all you eat sushi last night. So it's mostly sushi.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh yes, excellent.
All you can eat sushi.
We have sushi and
What's that?
Chris said he was hanging out at all you can eat sushi place last night.
Uh-huh. You don't like sushi?
Oh, I love
We
it.
love sushi. It's
It's
just
like
all you
her
can
brother,
eat.
her
I always
brother
eat too much.
Has 2 7-year-old and a 10-year-old that don't eat anything, literally not even like chicken nuggets and hamburgers,
Yeah.
but they eat sushi. So we always go stay at their house on the last night of the trip because they're about an hour further east, so it cuts off
Yeah.
an hour and a half of morning commute.
So where do you get sushi in the Mexico?
Isn't that
That's
funny?
the point. I would have never thought, but there's a place right down, and it's really good.
No
I
one
remember
just.
being in Santa Fe and having really good fish, like fish tacos or something, and I thought later
Last
had to
time,
be frozen.
last time I was there, I got oysters for that very reason. Because I was like, I didn't know you could offer oysters in Santa Fe. They're good.
Nolan said he had some of the best sushi he's ever had in Park City.
Well, they have an airport, is what Mike always says.
So I wonder, because if you remember Celebration White Rock from maybe a year or two ago,
And
they had
that
that
sound
out.
was so loud.
You could hear the drumming. And
Oh,
they had a
ask
drum
them
corps
before
out.
they leave.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, that was so loud.
I mean, we could
hear
hear
it
that
at
back
our
in the
house.
neighborhood. Yes,
Yeah.
in the neighborhood that evening.
Yeah.
Are you wondering when it is?
Well, I know
and if
when
they're
it
gonna
is,
let
but
them
I'm
have
wondering
it
if they
here.
will mute them in some way.
Where do they hold
I mean,
it? Here?
you can't stop sound from traveling. I get that, but it's going to travel in this direction.
Well,
If they usually have it at Wintry.
Oh.
The races from Winfrey up to Dreyfus for the short run, and
Right.
then further along for the longer run.
All right, settling back in.
I don't know if the music follows the racers, but
Just fed the babies, starting at about
Oh,
11:40.
there goes your phone.
Uh-oh. 11:45. Started feeding. Not very long, right? It was like 11:45, 11:40. Another balloon.
Probably start popping more as it gets hot. You think? Here's a little bluebird. Yeah, it just flew down. It was in that tree and it flew down.
Oh, right there?
Over
Okay.
Yeah, they flap their wings real fast.
Who's the bright blue guy?
Eastern bluebird.
Uh-huh.
Well, that red shoulder / Cooper's is still grabbing things out of the puddle. He just jumped back down again.
Is this the same party or
No, different party. Those folks left. I heard them say bye. Did they leave their water bottle?
Yeah, she has that book.
Across your screen a minute ago. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's fine. I'm not. It's a moment. They did too. It's fine. My own kid did too. I don't think you did.
Are you gonna put it up?
No.
No, I'm not.
You're hoping to stay in long enough for a swap out?
Yes, that's what I wanted to see. That was kind of my goal the last 2 days, was to see what I'd like to see is a delivery and a swap.
It's higher on the other side.
But
So
this
I
side's
saw-
higher?
I saw the head on the other side, little rounded head. You think? Well, I'm pretty sure. It's round and
And
it's
gray?
surprising that it would be up. But it was.
Yeah, being that it's only.
So I was here Tuesday and everybody said they were feeding and everything else Tuesday. I didn't see any of that.
We were gone.
You can't be here 24/7.
No. And we don't have a permanent camera anymore.
Neighborhood thing. That was something that we'll never ever duplicate.
That was the
don't know. I'm considering knocking on doors over there.
Well, we're in touch with the Peninsula neighborhood as far as neighborhood to neighborhood, so we could ask.
As a matter of fact, one of the president of Master Naturalists is Peninsula. She was the president of the Peninsula. I walked up there along there. I didn't see Tony because I thought it was better to retire. So you couldn't see through. Yeah, I was up on the road and I didn't see the big view.
That's there's too many trees. What's over there? Oh, that's that helicopter. I don't know. We're far down here.
There it goes.
What do you see?
We just swooped down and got.
Is that trash over there? What is that over there? Right over there?
Are you watching three birds?
No, little
Red-tailed
Cooper's hawk.
hawk.
Yeah, Cooper's hawk just keeps grabbing things out of the bottom.
Yeah, because that's where those carp left. You know, when we had the rain,
So
this thing flooded, and there were carp all in the field. And they were obviously going to get trapped.
Although I think this one's crisper than
Yes.
this one. And I think that's because it's just a better scope. I've also got it on a better tripod that doesn't wiggle as much.
Literally, the whole time we've been watching the Eagles, we just feed from this one little area right here. Just got something.
Oh, she's looking. He is looking around. Yeah, this helicopter's loud. What do you see? Hi. Oh, they're in this one here. Y'all are right. I'm live streaming right now. They're right here in this tree straight ahead. You can. I'm zoomed in. Look, here, I'm zoomed in on the nest.
Oh, right in there. Oh, yeah. So go right up the slide.
Yeah. So if you look at
The tallest one right there. Okay.
the one of these is falling up the right
I
side.
agree, Chris, with what I think it was you said about it's not nearly as noisy over here as it was in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what, us over here, there's something said in a comment somewhere about being noisy, the kids and whatnot, but I was like, I commented on her, I said, back there, you had lawnmowers, every weekend you had lawnmowers, wood shredders, housing remodeling all week long. They didn't flinch.
Yeah.
These are not your
people
normal
in our
eagles.
neighborhood use the same service, and they have the world's loudest.
A lot of stuff. Yeah.
Hopefully that thing's going to burn out. I don't think they sell them anymore.
Red shoulders
That loud.
are fish hawk.
Well, maybe that's what it is.
They're usually around the water. And when I saw the feathers,
There he is, right there.
yeah.
He's swooping down to get
Yeah, I
there.
saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he was on the back side.
There it is. Yeah, he got something else out of close. So that's all he's been doing for days. He just gets things out of the puddles and he's over the trees.
It must be stuffed.
Anyhow, we have some of the Coopers in our neighborhood.
So you see a Cooper with a flat top, that's a little big for a Cooper.
Yeah.
So I think
Ooh, coming in, eagle coming in, eagle coming in.
I don't see anything.
Coming in, no
Empty
fish.
talon perched up front.
Perched at the top. Darn.
I'm headed back to the field.
Okay, bye.
Ah,
Do you see it at the top?
Yeah.
All right, so
Nice entrance.
eagle came back, so no fish. Sitting at the top of the tree. So that's what Nick's looking at, is Nora up in the top of the tree.
I was like, wow, this load feels light.
See you later, Chris. No food. I didn't see anything in their
They were down here
talons.
for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. It wasn't until the very end they stopped and dropped off one fish. Brett was saying that he's feeding crappie.
Who's this over here on the left? Who's that?
I don't think I've seen a crappie in 20 years.
Is that a vulture?
Yeah. Plenty of bluegills.
Yeah, that's a vulture. All right.
Yeah. So what we've seen is catfish and carp. Those are the two fish that I've seen catch.
Well, yesterday, here, I'll show you my video yesterday. It was a little
Little
guy.
one? Good deal. Oh. At Charlie's.
Yeah.
Charlie's for crawfish too.
Small.
I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't think I can do a third day. I love the spice,
Those are
but
the right kind of gills. Look at those gills. Like that.
Plus,
that
what's really,
that
I've talked about
I don't know. I
this
don't think
before.
they look quite that.
What's really horrible is when you eat crawfish
I
and
know,
you
it's
the
not
next
real
day,
clear.
and your socks have made like a little ring in your ankles
Anyway,
because all the salt you've been eating. And I'm like, oh boy, that can't be good for you.
We were trying to figure out what it was. But still,
Well, there's
it's too blurry.
three main species out there.
But see what I'm saying? See
Yeah.
how big that gill opening is? I just don't. I feel like that's more.
Bass.
Yeah, than crawfish, than catfish.
Yeah, it could be a bass. Right now, bass are going to their nests.
I got a fish delivery yesterday.
He's not going to be happy.
I can't believe it can bring anything in.
Not long enough. That's definitely her. She's twice.
Oh, her? Yeah.
She's so much bigger
Some
than.
flies off.
That's a great shot.
So he's on the nest.
That's what they said.
Fish delivery yesterday.
He said the boys been the one taking the shifts on the nest, and she's been the one going out lately.
Well, more good possibility here. She got something that she ate. Black vulture. Those vultures have been circling the nest. And the other day, both of these guys were here. They raised hell with that vulture.
Yeah. Where are your vultures? I want to watch them on the top.
I gotta look at that.
Looking down.
What are you cool guys?
There's another vulture back behind.
Cormorants.
Oh, that's a vulture. Oh.
So where are you live streaming at?
Just on YouTube. But just when I'm out here, because last year we had a camera in her upstairs window, and so we were able to stream it. But that nest fell, so now they're here, so we can't. Just when we're out here, but it's on YouTube.
Was that the one that was across the house? Okay, so yeah, he was trying to find it. So he was trying to find it.
Yeah, it's not in the paper.
See you later.
See you guys. So, see you later. Some of our neighbors. Yeah, so it was in.
Oh, it's on.
It was in our neighborhood the last 2 years. And so we set up a camera last year. So I still have the YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, when I'm out here, I'll stream so people can watch. I'd like to have it all the time. I think
It's Dan, right?
but yeah.
Who?
Dan the Jesus man?
Oh, I don't know.
That's you, that's not me. Here, I got it. Got it. Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna get you. Oh, you're not? Who was it?
My sister.
Oh.
Thanks very much.
Do you know where to find it on YouTube?
Oh, I didn't tell that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're out here, it'll be streaming. It's WRLeagleTV, all one word. So White Rock Lake, WRLeagleTV.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I should put the little sign out.
Yeah. I've got it in my garage.
I have one too in our
Okay.
garage, but I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Did y'all see him? Did you see him?
Yeah, we got to see I guess maybe it's the male up on top.
I think the male is in the nest right now, and the female's the one up on top.
Okay.
But yeah, so you see the head peeking out?
Oh, I don't see. Oh, yeah, I do see the head now. Mom,
Here, I'm zoomed right here. I'm
you have a
zoomed in.
webcam?
Yeah. So I'm zoomed in with the spotting scope. So
Oh.
so do you see where you're looking?
Yes, it is.
That's wonderful. So they were just feeding about at like 11:40. They started feeding.
Could you see their heads?
No, not yet.
I think it's just saying.
Not yet. But you saw definitely that they were tearing and cleaning over, so we know they're feeding.
That's such a nice. I wonder how many there are. Do we know yet?
No way of knowing yet.
But there were usually two.
The last two clutches they have two. Yeah. It just takes us a while before we get to the front ones.
There was one year they had three, and then one fell out. Remember?
It's usually two.
I don't
think
think
it's
it's
rare. It's ever.
Yeah, I thought they had the nest right here on Buckner, that the whole thing collapsed the very first year they nested here. I think there was one or two eggs in that one. I don't know.
Henley
was in a, there were two.
But Henley
survived.
I know.
And the other one we never found again.
Okay, so maybe that's the one I was thinking.
So, and Henley, so they were like, they had literally branched for the first time that day.
Yeah.
And then that night was the storm. And we came back out after the storm.
Yeah.
And then found Henley. We actually found him in her backyard.
Oh my gosh.
And the biologist came over, they caught him and took him to Black Lane Prairie. They rehabbed him and then they brought him back to our neighborhood because we live right over there. And they released him in our neighborhood, and then the whole neighborhood was keeping tabs on him because what we didn't know was that he learned to fly while he was at rehab. And we didn't realize they'd put this whole platform up for him to have a space so they could find him. And anyways, the whole thing, he flew all around, tree to tree to tree in our
Somebody
neighborhood.
had a YouTube channel. Oh, was it you?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm streaming on it right now.
Okay.
So, what was that called? Black Lane
Prairie Raptor Center.
Black Lane.
If you're looking for a great organization to donate money to, Black Lane Prairie Raptor Center. They do amazing work. And they rehabbed Henley, brought him back here, released him, and he eventually that night, actually during a big old rainstorm, he was reunited with his parents. It was amazing. I cried.
Oh, I bet
you
did. They're like your babies.
Oh,
I mean, they're right here next
and
to
then
your house.
last year we had Dixon and Luca, and they both survived. And so they've had 3 successful babies.
I guess I don't hear much about Dixon and Luca.
Oh,
maybe I remember the Luca. Yeah. And they haven't been back around.
In about August is when, it's a real cool place, and they do stuff on the weekends. They've got a thing coming up, a fundraiser coming up. Yeah. Black Lane Prairie Raptor Center, if you need somebody to donate to. Great organization.
Throw that out there.
Yeah, they're so great up there. We're big fans.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's WRL Eagle
White Rock Lake Eagle TV.
all one word.
Got it.
And it'll try to autocorrect your Wrangler.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
Take pictures.
streaming when I'm out here, but I'm a teacher by day.
Right.
So
You don't do it full time.
Yeah, I wish. I wish.
Take a picture, man.
Okay, y'all have a good one. Thanks for the info.
Got your stickers.
Oh, I do? Oh, yeah, I do. Well, I don't know that we can scan it from there. It's fine.
Logo.
I know. Here.
No, don't know how to respond diplomatically.
Is your sister?
No,
She's sitting with her wings out. Oh, where'd you find the other ones? Oh.
I told you I had both in the car. You said no, only one. I said no. It's torn. I wear these all the time. I consider these mine because the straps stick me in the beard. So I've taped them up.
Oh, okay.
Here's, I mean, they're just binoculars, but I don't like putting them up my face over and over. So when Torn was wearing these, I said, okay, those are not the ones we had the last 2 days.
Got some preening on the eagle up at the top of the tree.
We're recording again. That's fine.
What time is it? It's 12:20. I don't think we're gonna see a fish drop today. She's still sitting, or he, yeah, she's still sitting up there. I've got wipes. Do you want the? I think.
That other pair for these last couple of days is so sanded. She came back to say, I'm going to sit here and clean for a while. You sit there and do your duty.
Oh, you want a taco from Green Spot?
Do I?
Yeah. From
No.
Clay.
I mean, we may go get some in a little bit, but.
I
What, do
just
they make
told
it
him
back?
yes. Well, for me anyway. But if y'all want one, tell me, because he said, "Do you want a taco from Green Spot?"
You want a taco from Green Spot?
Sure, I know.
No, I'm gonna have to go home and get.
Well, I might have missed him because that was 5 minutes ago.
We may have to pack it up shortly. What else are we gonna do today on our last Saturday of spring break?
Go get crawfish.
Really?
Go where? Get
We
crawfish?
got crawfish last night. 2 days in a row. I think 3 days is too many.
Yeah. Maybe crawfish aren't.
They're so delicious.
Really?
Albertsons has shelled, cooked shrimp for $5 a pounder.
Did you say you have Louisiana ancestry?
No, but I went to school in Louisiana.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I knew it was something.
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of crawfish in my day.
We were in New Mexico 4 days ago. There was a Cajun food truck. Brenna said, "Can I have a po' boy, please, and make sure it's fully dressed?" The woman just looked at her and said, "You're from Louisiana, aren't you?" She said, "Well, I went to school in Louisiana." She said, "The only people that know that term dressed, people from Louisiana. Nobody else outside of Louisiana calls it dressed." It's like all these Texans that came down here from New England and asked for a sub with the works. And they're looking at me like I've got an alien head coming out of my neck. Like, man, you guys call it the works? Yes, I'm working, sir. What would you like me to get for you? No, the works. That means anything that you have back behind the counter, put it on there.
That's what they have at, what's the sub place on,
Jersey Mike's?
no, it's been there forever. It's in an old building. It's on Greenville, just north of, what street is that? Park?
Oh yeah, Great Outdoors.
Great Outdoors.
Oh,
They have the, yeah,
It is?
it is.
Okay.
Or it was, a month ago. But anyway, on their menu, they have the works.
Jersey Mike's calls it Mike's Roll.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I like Great Outdoors.
Jeez, I've probably been in Great Outdoors in like 20 years. They used to have a place called Ben's Half Yard over there that we go to. That was the only way we come that far up on Greenville.
Oh, there's a picture of Chris. Look at that on there, right there. Well, Chris and somebody else. That's actually from 2 hours ago.
Oh, that's funny.
Picture of Bruno?
No, Chris.
Oh, it's a picture of Chris. Well, I think everybody went to El Vecino's and Green Spot.
Well, he's going to bring me a taco and everybody's going to be gone.
That's what I did yesterday.
Well, he can pick me up though, so that's nice.
So you don't have to walk
Got a
around.
taco and picked up Brent yesterday. That was our,
Yeah, we ate. Yeah, we had lunch at
we
this
ate
table
out on the lunch table
yesterday.
right here.
Something in my eye. Oh,
I would really like to see a little swap go on.
Well, I got back into a moment.
I think they're settled in
One
for a
of them has
bit.
to leave, and then we'll probably be gone for a couple more hours before. See that swap. I do gotta say it really quietly, but I'm really shocked at this one front. It's not pushing through.
let me see.
As they made it sound like it was
Well,
gonna
it's
get
supposed to get
hot
90
today,
at 4.
but really hot tomorrow.
At 4 and 5. 90. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to be 93. I'm using not a good outfit. Pollen, 11.7.
Tis the season.
Now, WeatherBug says the high tomorrow is 89 and the high today is 87.
Okay, well.
I think that might be more accurate.
Well, when we pulled into town Thursday morning, they were talking about the devil's apocalypse, and it was going to be 97 and 98. Then when I watched the news this morning when I woke up, I was like, yeah, it'll be like 91.
Yeah.
It is devastating.
Thank goodness. Woo! It almost got away from me.
That was a big old gust of wind. Take it back.
Okay, when
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is that?
who is it?
I don't know. What is that? Ross, is that a Swift? But it's like red or something on the underside. I don't know what that was. Huh. Oh, we're up. We're up. Moving around. We're going to feed some more? Hadn't been very long.
Scraping your
That's okay.
thing up.
Oh, I can't believe that. You're scraping up the beach umbrella. It's in the sand. How could you? Okay, well, Daddy's up. Looking up, like, hey, Mama, it's your turn.
Yeah, all the photographers, except for that one over there under that tree.
Ooh, look at that
Oh
bird.
yeah, that's a.
Is that a duck?
I think that's a hawk.
Oh. Okay, well, eagle moving over to the side. I wonder if they're about to swap out.
It's 12:30.
Yeah, it's only been an hour since they ate.
Is today the first day of spring? Is tomorrow?
Yesterday was the equinox.
Oh.
Wait, wasn't it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Nick. He's looking around.
Rafa. That was the guy yesterday. I was trying to remember his name.
Rafa?
He was here all day yesterday. We came back after dinner. Just to swing by. He was still here taking pictures.
All right, he's moving over to the side. Oh, here he goes. He's like, all right, it's your turn. Come on, Mama. All right, so Daddy just moved up the limb. So maybe we'll have a swap here in a second.
Later you'll see
They're
heads.
both in the tree now. But nobody's on the nest at this moment. But they're both in the tree.
She's looking down at him.
Yeah, she's looking down from the top.
Sure you wouldn't
Was she? Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we saw some little heads poking up saying, where'd you guys go?
Bracket, but that bracket app texts you every 10 seconds.
Oh, mine doesn't. You gotta change your notifications. All right, let's see. Is he gonna take off? Did he just? Yeah, he's yelling. He's like, okay, it's your turn.
Haven't heard that sound in a while.
And here she comes. She just took off. So she's gonna go get on the nest. Here she comes. Maybe. Is she coming in? Yeah, she's coming in. And there's Mama. Okay, so that's Mama. She's coming in. And Daddy's still on that. Did he take off?
No.
No, he's still on that side branch.
Hey.
And here Daddy goes.
Yes.
Nope, he just moved her further down
Well,
branch.
you know what? Just come pick me up because they just changed spots, and I think that's what they were waiting on. I'm not sure. Yeah.
So Nick is still in the tree,
All right. Bye.
but he's out on the far left branch.
Are you still gonna wait for a fish?
No, I don't think we're gonna stay for a fish. We've been here a while. Let me go check on her.
My thought is they just exchanged and she hasn't gotten settled in, so maybe somebody might remotely start popping their head out.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think they're still too small to do that. Where is she right now? Oh, there she is. I see her. So is she down there feeding? Oh no, she's doing something on the side here. Okay.
The house that y'all could have lived in.
Yeah.
So glad we did.
Really?
It's so small.
It's like 600 square feet.
Oh.
I mean, that one was for sale when we were looking for houses, but it's so small. But yeah, nice location.
It's probably worth a fortune.
Oh, I'm sure. But still, it's literally like 600. I mean, maybe they got it on at this point.
Well,
What does it say, low battery?
Oh, that is probably our sign. All right, I got low battery on the phone that I'm streaming from, so I think we're gonna call it a day. Go home, charge everything up. Maybe we'll come back again later this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Just check the Nick and Nora page. I'll post there when I'm live streaming. Or subscribe to the page and you should get a notice when we start streaming. So I'm gonna turn it off now and pack it up for at least a little while. All right, I know, right? We're leaving, so maybe something really cool will happen. All right, bye.